Tony T with our NBA Pick Show here for Friday action. We have all 11 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free NBA picks updated all season long, free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have college basketball, NFL, NHL, and more. It is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, give us that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get us signed up to some of our long-term passes. Hot cappers like Mitty, who's been on absolute fire. Morning's team crew, Hollywood Sam as well. Joshua is up there doing great. One of our New York cappers, Ben, and as well as Daniel. Click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. You'll find our premium picks here on the center of the page. Best bets offer great value there, as each capper can release one best bet per sport per day. We'll be locked and loaded here for you guys on Friday. Our $15 premium pick is promotional. Each capper can designate one of their plays on their card as a $15 premium pick to introduce their service to new and existing customers. 3 packs offer great value as well, so check those out. If you prefer, you may purchase picks a la carte over on our pick ticker with team versus team information. You can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description. Click the All Cappers tab. Go ahead and get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments. We are looking for cappers to apply on our website. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Spurs and Pistons NBA pick. This one here is on Friday. We got Vassell out for the Spurs with Sokan, Langford, Jones, Graham, and Birch questionable. Johnson probable. Bagley out for Detroit with Wiseman questionable. San Antonio drops to 14-41. It was a 112-98 road defeat to Toronto. They were out-rebounded by 12 in the game. They shot 40%, 28% from 3. They did allow 49% shooting to the Raptors with 36% from 3. 10 straight defeats for the Spurs. So Cannon Jones sat for the Spurs, and Anunoby missed for Toronto. Spurs 24th in road turnovers and last in road defensive rating by allowing 122 points per 100 possessions. Detroit, they're 14-42. A 113-85 road defeat to Cleveland. Pistons pulled down 18 fewer boards than the Cavs. They shot 37%, 25% from 3. The team did allow 49% shooting to Cleveland, 23% from 3. Cavaliers were without Mitchell and Garland. Detroit fell behind 32-14 after one quarter. Pistons 25th in home shooting, making 46%. They said 26th in turnovers. They are 29th in home defensive rating by allowing 118 points per 100 possessions. Spurs have lost 14-15 by allowing 123 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109 per 100. Pistons have dropped 12-15, giving up 119 points per 100 possessions while scoring about 110 per 100. Play here will be on Detroit. Hold your nose at -3. Suns and Pacers NBA pick. This one here on Friday. Durant, Payne, and Shamet out for Phoenix with Warren and Bazley questionable. Booker probable. Nora and Hill doubtful for Indiana. Phoenix fell to 30-27, a 116-107 road defeat to Atlanta. Suns were out rebounded by 25. They shot 45%, 7-30 from 3. They did allow 45% shooting to Atlanta with 34% from 3. Suns were shorthanded with Booker, Payne, and Shamet out with the traded players gone. Suns hit 37% from 3 on the road, and a league average defensive rating away. Indiana fell to 25-31, a 116-111 road defeat to Miami. Pacers pulled down 17 fewer boards than the Heat. They shot 49%, 45% from 3. They did allow 47% shooting to the Heat with 32% from 3. Lowry and Oladipo missed the game for Miami. Pacers sit 23rd in home shooting, 46%, and they sit in 23rd in turnovers as well at home. Team 23rd in the league in defensive rating at home, allowing 115 points per 100 possessions. Pacers have covered though 3 of 4 with Halliburton back, allowing 113 points per 100 possessions while scoring 107 per 100. Suns have failed to cover 5 of 8 back-to-backs, getting outscored by 5. Play here will be Indiana plus the 1. Knicks and 76ers NBA pick. This one here is on Friday. Mitchell Robinson out for New York with Hart questionable. Embiid and McDaniels questionable for Philadelphia. Knicks improved to 30-26, a 102-98 road win at Orlando. Team shot 46%, 35% from three. They did allow the Magic 47% shooting, but only 6 of 25 from three. Knicks put up 36 fourth quarter points in the win. New York 25th in road shooting, converting 46%, and 23rd in road three-point shooting, making just 34%. Knicks 5th in road defensive rating, though, holding teams to 112.8 points per 100 possessions. Philadelphia, they fell to 34-19 after a 106-99 road defeat to Boston. They did grab 7 fewer boards than the Celtics. The team shot 45%, 32% from three. They'd allow 53% shooting to Boston with 54% from beyond the arc. Now, Smart, Horford, and Williams were out for Boston with Brown missing the second half. This was a full-strength loss for Philadelphia. 76ers, 4th in the league in home three-point shooting, over 39%. The team is 6th in home defensive rating, allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. Knicks have won 4 of 7 on the road by scoring 121 points per 100 possessions while allowing 122 per 100. The 76ers have won 4 of 6 at home, scoring 120 points per 100 possessions and allowing 116 per 100. The play here will be on Philadelphia, minus the 5.5. Hornets and Celtics, NBA pick this one here Friday. Jackson, Oubre, and Martin out for Charlotte. Brown, Smart, and Gallinari out for Boston. Tatum and Muscala questionable. Williams and Horford probable. Charlotte fell to 15-41, a 118-104 road defeat to Washington Wizards. Hornets get out rebounded by 12. They shot 42%, 29% from three. They did allow 51% shooting to the Wizards with 41% from three. Charlotte couldn't hold a 50-41 lead at half. The team is 22nd in road shooting, just to over 45%, and last away from three, 32%. Hornets are 20th in road defensive rating, allowing 116 points per 100 possessions. Boston improved to 39-16, a 106-99 home win to Philadelphia. They did pull down 7 more boards than the 76ers. The team converted 53% from the field, 54% from three. Celtics held up 76ers to 45% shooting, along with 32% from beyond the arc. Philadelphia was at full strength. Boston was without Smart, Williams, and Horford, with Brown missing as well. And that Brown was missed in the second half. Team is 7th in home three-point shooting, making 37%, and 6th on the glass. They sit 9th in home defensive rating, as they're allowing 110 points per 100 possessions. Charlotte has lost 8 of 10 on the road, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions and scoring 108 per 100. Celtics have won 6 of 8 at home. They're holding teams to 107 points per 100 possessions while scoring 115 per 100. The play here will be on Boston at minus 10. Jazz versus Raptors, NBA pick. This one here is on Friday. Westbrook, Toscano Anderson, Potter and Jones out for Utah, and Anunoby out with Potel questionable. Utah fell to 27-29 here. A 114-118 home defeat to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Jazz shot 42%, 35% from three. They gave up 57% shooting to the Timberwolves with 53% from three. T-Wolves were on a back-to-back and without Gobert, Rivers, Russell, Anderson, plus Towns. Utah were outscored 40-21 in the third quarter. Jazz were 26th in road defensive rating by allowing 118 points per 100 possessions. Toronto 26-30, a 112-98 home win here to the San Antonio Spurs. Raptors did pull down 12 more boards than the Spurs. Team shot 49%, 36% from three, but committed in the game 16 turnovers. They held San Antonio to 40% shooting, along with 28% from beyond the arc. Toronto 27th at home shooting, making 45% from three, 34% from three there, 45% overall. Now, team is 19th in defensive rating on their home court by allowing 112 points per 100 possessions. Jazz have lost 3 of 4 on the road by allowing 126 points per 100 possessions and scoring 120 per 100. Toronto has won 3 of 5 at home in that period of time, 114 points scored per 100 possessions and allowing 111 per 100. The player will be on Utah plus the 8. Rockets and Heats, NBA pick 4 action on Friday. Porter out for Houston with Green, Holiday, Kaminsky questionable. Lowry, Robinson, Oladipo, Jovic, and Yurtseven out for Miami with Vincent probable. Houston fell to 13-42, a 130-128 home defeat to Sacramento. The team did pull down 13 more boards than the Kings. The Rockets shot 55%, 45% from three, 19 turnovers in the game. They allowed 50% shooting to the Kings with 33% from three. An Eric Gordon three-point foul with under a second left cost the Rockets the game. Rockets 24th in road shooting, 45%, 29th in road turnovers, and in road defensive rating by allowing 121 points per 100 possessions. Miami, they're now 30-25, a 116-111 home win to Indiana. Heat pulled down 17 more boards in the game. They shot 47%, 32% from three. They made 36 of 39 free throws. They did allow 49% shooting to Indiana, 45% from three. Both Lowry and Oladipo missed the game for Miami. The Heat, 28th in home shooting, making just over 45%. 24th from three, converting 34%. Rockets have lost 6 of 7 on the road by allowing 128 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112 per 100. Heat have won 7 of 8 at home. They're allowing just 106 points per 100 possessions over this period of time, scoring 111 per 100. The player will be Miami at minus 10.5. Timberwolves and Grizzlies NBA pick. This one here is on Friday. Towns out for Minnesota with Gobert, Conley, Anderson, and Alexander Walker questionable. Adams out for Memphis with Kennard questionable. Minnesota improved to 30-28, a 143-118 road win at Utah. T-Wolves shot 57%, 53% from three. They held the Jazz to 42% shooting, 35% from beyond the arc. The team outscored Utah 40-21 in the third quarter. T-Wolves were on a back-to-back plus play without Gobert, Towns, Russell, Rivers, and Anderson. Minnesota third in road shooting, making 49%, but 25th in road turnovers. Memphis improved to 33-21, a 104-89 home win to Chicago. They were out rebounded by 10. The team shot 48%, 33% from three. They limited the Bulls to 37% shooting, 7 of 35 from three, and forced 18 turnovers. Grizzlies caught the Bulls on a back-to-back. Memphis closed the game on a 22-7 run. Grizzlies third in home rebounding and tops in home defensive rating by allowing 106 points per 100 possessions. Memphis has won 6 of 8 at home, averaging 117 points per 100 possessions while allowing 109 per 100. Point guard Russell traded out of Minnesota. The play here, Memphis minus 8.5. Cavaliers and Pelicans NBA pick. This one here Friday. Windler out for Cleveland. Williamson, Liddell, Daniels out for New Orleans with Richardson questionable. Cleveland improved to 35-22, a 113-85 home win to Detroit. Cavs pulled down 18 more boards than the Pistons. They shot 49%, 6 of 26 from three. Team held Detroit just 37% shooting, 8 of 32 from beyond the arc. Cavaliers were without Mitchell and Garland. Cavs outscored the Pistons 37-17 in the final quarter. Cleveland is second in road defensive rating by allowing 111 points per 100 possessions. New Orleans 29-27, a 116-107 home win to Atlanta. Pelicans, they shot in the game 49%, 38% from three. They limited Atlanta to 45% shooting, 12 of 36 from three. Pels ninth in home shooting. They're converting over 48%. Cavs have split their past 8 road games, averaging 115 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109 per 100. Pelicans on this 3-game homestand looking like their old selves here. 3 straight wins, averaging 129 points per 100 possessions while giving up 114 per 100. The play here will be New Orleans at plus the 2.5. Thunder and Trailblazers NBA pick. This one here is on Friday. Pokusevski out with Robinson, Earl, and Dort questionable. This is for OKC. Syracuse probable. Now Nurkic, Winslow, Baji out for Portland. Thibault, Reddish, and Johnson are Diacono questionable for Portland. Knox probable. OKC improved to 26-28, a 133-130 road win at the Lakers. Thunder shot 52%, 50% from three. They allowed 58% shooting to the Lakers with 45% from three, but forced 20 turnovers. OKC, they sit 22nd on the road in points allowed in the paint. Portland improved to 27-28, a 125-122 win to Golden State. They grabbed 15 more boards than the Warriors. Portland shot 55%, 30% for three, but committed 21 turnovers. They allowed 47% shooting to the Warriors, 43% from beyond the arc. Lillard had a triple-double in the game. Portland had a late 11-0 run in the win. Trailblazers, they sit 5th in home shooting by converting 49%, 8th from three at over 38%. Portland, though, 28th in home defensive rating. They're giving up 116 points per 100 possessions. Now, Trailblazers have won 6 of 11 at home. They're averaging 124 points per 100 possessions while they're giving up 123 per 100. OKC has won 5 and 9 on the road. They're scoring 115 points per 100 possessions, giving up 114 per 100. The middle should be open with Nurkic out here for Portland. The play here will be on Oklahoma City and Portland over 241.5. Mavericks and Kings NBA pick. This one here is on Friday. Bertans, Kleber out for Dallas with Doncic questionable. Kings have a clean injury report. Dallas improved to 30-26, a 110-104 road win at the Clippers. The Mavs shot 53%, 49% from three. They did survive 18 turnovers. They held the Clippers to 44% shooting, 36% from three. Mavs jumped out to that 41-25 lead after one quarter. Luka missed the game. The Mavericks beat the Clippers with their core on the court. Hard to factor the Mavs' past performance now with the roster upgrade with Irving. Sacramento, they're now 31-23, a 130-128 road win at Houston. Kings were out rebounded by 13 in the game. They shot 50%, 33% from three. They held the Rockets to 55% shooting along with 45% from beyond the arc, 19 turnovers. Fox was fouled, attempted the three-pointer near the buzzer, and drained all 3 free throws for the win. Kings have won 4 of 6 at home by scoring 125 points per 100 possessions and allowing 114 per 100. Mavericks did catch the Clippers there on a flat spot. 1 day of rest after that long road trip back east for LA. Kings finished their road trip with back-to-back games in Houston. Started with 2 games in Minnesota, so not as much travel because they played in those 2 cities 2 games. To play here Sacramento minus the 1.5. Bucks and Clippers NBA pick Friday. All right, Leonard, Plumlee, Highland, and Gordon out for the Clippers. Crowder out for Milwaukee with Portis questionable. Ingles probable. Milwaukee improved to 38-17. They got the win 115-106 at the Lakers. They pulled down 8 more boards than the Lakers. They shot 45%, 26% from 3, allowed 47% shooting to the Lakers with 39% from 3. The Bucks outscored LA 38-23 in the third quarter. LeBron James did not play in the game. Milwaukee 29th in road shooting, converting 44%. They are top rebounding team on the road in the NBA and sit tops in road defensive rating. They're giving up 110 points per 100 possessions. Clippers fell to 31-27, a 110-104 home defeat to Dallas. Clips shot 44%, 36% from 3. They allowed 53% shooting to the Mavs, 49% from 3, but forced 18 turnovers. Luka did not play for Dallas. Mavericks were up 41-25 after one quarter. Again, a flat spot for the Clippers, playing their first home game after a 6-game road trip out east with only 1 day of rest once they got home. LA, they said 26 in home shooting, converting 46%. But 3rd in home defensive rating, allowing just 108 points per 100 possessions. Milwaukee's won and covered 5 of 6 back-to-back games. Clippers still a bit short-handed here with their traded players out. Incoming players out. Play here Milwaukee at minus the 1. All right, that was our NBA pick show here for Friday. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. We have free NBA picks all season long. Free picks from all the major sports. College basketball is up there, NFL, NHL, and more. And we have lots of live shows with lots of cappers on them, so make sure you subscribe. And also, if you would support this video, give us a thumbs up, that like. We greatly appreciate it. All right, we'll have college basketball coming up later. Don't forget to visit TonySpace.com for our best plays. Use promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off all premium pick packages. Follow link below.